And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
St. Louis has to look at the way this game...
He scores! That's 3, Ray!
Yeah, just to haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3.
Seattle's center makes his way back to center ice here for the face-off. What a performance by these guys tonight.
They've been terrific, dominated the game at both ends of the ice. The pace of the game is what they want, and they're comfortably in front.
The Whalers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Pass right back. Carries it across the line. Centering pass.
Vanjahola, he
scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
And makes the save. Up along the wing. And that one's broken up. Great defensive play to break it up. Slides the puck to Cheese. Comes up with the stop. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And he'll go one-on-one with the goaltender.
We gotta get on and practice more as a team, and we wouldn't have these issues right now. And it's not that, it's not the warm-up game. It's trying a bunch of different shit out. Ah, that was going there too. He butt into the stick. Ah, he knows I go backhand on him.
Seattle's offense
Fucker.
play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Cheese is moving the puck through his own zone.
You stay on that pink guy like a fucking hawk. We'll be alright.
Slides it across. Along the half
Oh, that's crucial. You need to do that. You gotta put that on.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
That way you know who's gonna tendency to do what. Like, that little guy pretty much, number 13 is the smallest guy and the fucking fastest guy there.
Take possession of the neutral zone.
No, they're always like that. Yeah, I know, you gotta put them on.
Over the line they come. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, that's a good hit. Picks up the puck in his own end. With the bank pass. Bufflin's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. No one back, a 2-on-0. He scores! That's the hat trick.
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road.
That's what I told you, goalie. Don't judge us on this game against these guys, because we're doing better than most leagues already against them.
Work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Fucker.
Trying to shake loose. He's in, and he misses the net.
No, don't worry about it. It's hard to play goalie when you don't have familiarity. This is a loss no matter who's playing in this game. It doesn't matter.
Scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances.
Yep. And there's ways to do it. And they, like I said, you guys, the guy that was in the party, you were still in the party earlier that came in there. His name is Fambio or whatever.
They look like such a better team. Every time
yeah, it's not a fluke puck luck. It's the guy's fucking, he's good, but exactly, and that's what we need to do, and we don't do. I know what you mean.
Takes it across the blue line.
Oh.
This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Seattle's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Nice pass. All alone. Great defensive effort.
Oh, fucking time! How did that not go? What the fuck happened there, though? All I gotta do is think of this. The entire other team right now, most of them never played in a league before. Think of that one. But one guy on it, the owner, is one of the better guys around that you'll play with. And that's why he drafts people that are new. Buy into the way he plays.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around
and he
the corner.
shows them how to pull off the shit. And 88 passing is still decent.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Seattle's focus now is just lock down this
Fuck.
game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Hangs onto the puck. Lays into the body. Penalty shot on the way. And the shooter lines up. Here we go.
As soon as the hands go up,
Comes up big with the save.
nowhere to go. The puck's got no lane into the net. The goalie does an outstanding job.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And there it is. Penalty shot the call.
He's got to keep his feet moving so he doesn't get called for interference.
And he scores on the penalty shot.
Oh, that's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehand, and then puts it away.
The Whalers continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers it on net. Just wide of the net. Denies him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Seattle's got it behind the net. Lass has it in the defensive end. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Gets that puck back on a stick. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save.
Don't be afraid to shoot that too, but be quiet. I was ready, but I trust your shot more than mine, I think.
Slides the puck near the front of the net. Sends the pass down low. Wrap special. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Rawlings looks around. The Whalers scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck.
There we go. That's more of the...
Calling an offside. Seattle's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Picked off. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Seattle's laying up pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it over. Rocked on the play. He almost lost it for a second there.
Oh, I tried to get it off.
In close. Fantastic save. The Blues have it against the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And he regains control of the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the blocker. Finds some space in the corner. Backhand with intention. Save made by the goalie. Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Larsson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. St. Louis has a little momentum now here in the third.
A goal will give you some, but they need a lot. They need to start piling the goals up. They might even get the goalie out really early.
On the attack along the boards. St. Louis has it near the wall. Quick pass across to Larsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Cheese. Directed over to Vajiholahi. Breakaway. He scores!
Well, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tries to feed it over to Lass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vajiholahi. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across. Big time stop there. Great defensive stick work on the play. He gets that one too.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back to back.
The Whalers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. With the backhander, he scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. Oh, this is an outstanding deke. I don't know if he's been watching video of what Sidney Crosby does, but he imitates him perfectly here. Lays the move on the goaltender, gets to the backhand, and puts it away.
Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And that'll do it from ringside here. Ray, more shots, more offense, and they converted.
It dominated the game start to finish. You got a feel for the losing goaltender. He had to feel like he was at the end of a firing squad there.
All right, so either he's going to go and practice with us next time he goes defense, or he's not going defense again. Aaron, please don't quit.
I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
No, like, we had to adapt into this, like you said there, closer support and staying. And we got, like, we played today, me, Dwayne, and we put a guy that sucks defense, our other best friend. He went there. I was like, man, don't go Perkins. He's like, no. And he played the best D I've seen him play ever. Because he finally, like, he got through. He started watching, and whatever he did, it works. But unless you buy into something, it's not going to work. And that's exactly what we need to do more of. And, like, the guy that jumped in the party, the guy that lit you up tonight, does that with that team. They're all rookies. They're all first-year players. And how people say, oh, the game's not like that. No, it is. EA has pertinent, like you said, he's the fastest guy no matter what ice he's on. Not because he's the fastest build, but it's how he skates and uses it. Like there's a, but you're probably wicked defense goalie, and you're probably just as good up front. And I'm gonna go pick up another goalie so that you can play up with us, not have to always be goalie. And I'm also a lot better than I was, because Dwayne, our center guy, was my defense. I was goalie, and he's your stay-at-home guy that you're able to stay on that strong side of the puck and not worry about it. And I had to move him as a forward because I would let in, 4 goals and we would lose the game because we had 6 shots. Because Dwayne couldn't attribute the offense along with having the help to do it. I'm very aware on defensively and what's good for me being in net. So then I put him forward. Goals went up, production went up, shots went up. So did my goals against average and my friggin' confidence. Like my quick moves in the net I was getting shaky. Well, that carried on to my 6s team where I have 2 defense always. So I'd play with Dwayne and we'd do all right. Like I had my guy there. So when I went to my 6s game, I only had more coverage there and I dominated. And I noticed the difference. I was like, no, it's because it's affecting my goaltending. Like Dwayne, did you see him when he went back there? The red guy, he was playing defense for a while. That's not gonna happen. That's bullshit. Dustin gets home right at game time. I understand that, but it's not just playing a 1 warm up before the game practice. It's being like, hey, I got nothing to do. Shoot the shit. A couple guys are on, and putting a little bit of time in to adapt to a play style, and then go off and play as you want. We're gonna go with your buddy though. We're gonna bring him on. So, yeah, I'm gonna trade, and I'm gonna bring him to our team. Yeah, but we're gonna keep that all a hush. I told him to stop talking to you because I was like, you're not. I wouldn't say anything, but other people would find out. Even if it has nothing to do with them, this is that kind of a league. So, like I told him, I was like, it's not right. He messaged me right after the game or before the game. I was like, this is not the time, but I didn't know he was willing to come over first. So I said, you're not going to take my goalie for cheap, but I am open to hearing how we can get you over to your buddy, because I know that I'd prefer if I just brought you here. And he's like, sure, I hate this I don't get played a lot. And he's not an owner. He's a GM. And those are tradable. And I can trade for a GM. I just got to make sure how to process to run it. I don't think I can work the trade with him involved. Like, I can't talk to him to trade him. So I don't think he gets to decide on what he's trading for himself. So that's why I told him, I was like, you got to zip everything like nothing happened. And like I've been doing is kind of making sure, the guy that I didn't trade right away to his friends in Florida ended up paying out pretty good, because when I needed it later, I got a lot more in return. And it happens like that. I would send that Dustin guy over right now if I need to. And the guys that we were supposed to play that forfeited, well, they have one of my friends, like you and your buddy there. They have Justin Clausen. And Justin played with us, and he's a goalie and a defense. So there's no way I'm going to get him off of the team, especially if he knows that he's my friend. Because goalie and defenses I could trade that for blowjobs right now. It's that bad. You look at the owners chat, and that's all they want. And people don't understand it's not a goalie or a defense that is going to change your team. You guys are just ruining your chemistry and starting from scratch over and over. And that Seattle team said that's exactly right. You need forwards to help play the defense, and you're just playing together a lot more closer. Get the other team to do the mistakes. So we're going to get your buddy over and jump on later, because I want to show you that we don't suck. I felt bad for you, but yeah, you did better than him than any probably most teams. Like 9 goals for them is damn good, and 4 of them shouldn't have fucking been even a chance. And that's also not trusting your defense, though. It's hard. I've been goalie. You got to have the chemistry and the trust. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, and you're usually always on, and I'll get you in the chat room later. And I'm going to work your buddy over here. Had the guy that was in practicing with us today been defense, would have been such closer. Pretty good goalie for